So on this episode, changing out a starter on an old Dodge. Yep, Bluebell. Jeremiah's pretty much been doing this all on his own. And I came out to catch him doing it. And of course, he's not been filming anything. I told him we need content. So Jeremiah, how is the starter change out going? As easy as you thought it was?
Don't buy aftermarket, which unfortunately is all there's to choose from. He
says don't buy aftermarket. So yeah, we've already had to, he said the negative post was a different size, so we ended up drilling out the negative post a little bit bigger. Would it go from what size?
9/32 to an 8.
Okay, 9/36 to an 8mm. Yay, 8mm metric. And now he's having to drill out part of the mounting bracket to make it go on, because that's a little bit smaller on this starter as well. So yeah, there's the old starter covered in grease and grime and everything. It was on its way out. He was having to tap it multiple times, several times. When he'd go to start it, he'd have to jump out, go tap it, get it starting again. So trying to put a new one in. So that's where we're at right now.
Okay, we don't have to have a scale.
What you need?
That which I have.
Tighten up the last couple of bolts. Snug up the top bolt. And then crawl back under there and tighten up the bottom bolt again. And just had to make sure that it didn't need play. Make sure it's good and tight. Wants the starter falling off down the highway. Did you leave the?
I reckon I must have.
Left the socket behind. Going back for the socket. Fun times. Always have to reach in there and grab it. Oh, you're making me get dirty, and I didn't want to get dirty today. Socket. That's not even a 10mm. No, if I can show where that bolt's at. Oh. But if you're changing one out on an old Dodge Dakota like this, you're probably already finding it anyways. Yep, there it is. Basically, what, just 2 bolts, right?
Bolt
One
on
threaded
top
in and a
nut on bottom.
Yeah, nut on the bottom, bolt
and
on the top, and then
positive and negative terminal.
Positive and negative terminal. pretty straightforward and simple, just not always the easiest to get to, and obviously very dirty, as you can see by the cleanliness of Jeremiah. I think he does that every time he puts grease on his face as a rite of passage or something. I don't know, but there's the old starter, so you can see how much grease was on there. Half of it's on him now. Anyhow. All right, last thing to do, obviously, got the negative terminal put back on, is to give her the old crankaroo, make sure that it starts. Let's see if it works. Key in. Fire right up. I'd say it's a success. You good? Alrighty. We'll shut that off. And with that, we'll close out this short video. Jeremiah, say thank you to our viewers for watching.
Thank you to our viewers for watching.
And we'll see you on the next episode of 3 Blue Trucks and every other little shenanigans we have around here.